Hello, everyone. I just really wanted to share this. On my way to work, it was a song that I was listening to, and it just resonated with me so clear. He said, am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I'll choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing just 'cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, how far would I grow? I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I call home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now I am wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel trying to reach the things I can't see. How many of us to where it's like, don't nobody else understand the assignment that God has for you? And it seemed abnormal to do something like that. Like even coming to Oklahoma. Did nobody even understand why? Like, why did you just move somewhere you don't know anyone and you just decided to do it? But it was the very thing I knew what I needed to do. And yes, I was very afraid. I was like, Lord, are you sure this is what you want me to do? Like, And in that, when I tell you, God opened up so many doors. And in that blessing and being obedient, y'all, when I say I cannot even fathom how much that God has done inside my life. And I just thank him for that. And I really just even thank my sister that she was being obedient and telling me like God needed my attention, because the very thing that I was running from was the very thing that I needed. And I wouldn't want it no other way. And God's timing is everything. His timing is everything. And I just wanted to just share that. I really wanted to share that because that song, it just really resonated with me. Like, it's not meant for someone else to believe the thing that God has for me or the things that God have told me to do. I just have to be a willing vessel and say, Lord, I say yes. I say yes to the very thing of what you want me to do. And I just wanted to just share that before I just go in to work. Just, like even at church, like the pastor was saying, like, how, because we still on the book of Judges, the end of it, and he was saying like the Levanites, how the Levanites, they try to do things on their own understanding, and how one person can affect everyone, and you get stuck in this decision making to where you turned out, since you didn't fully make that decision, because we all have free will, we all, how it can affect everyone and it can turn out very bad. So in the mix of it, even when you don't even understand it, and I'm not saying, oh, the Lord told you to move. If that's what he tell you to do, then you go for it. But what I'm saying is, we have to be mindful and we have to ask God, like, Lord, if this is your will. It reminds me of Jesus when he was going to go on the cross. He said, Lord, if this cup just, Lord, not my will, but let your will be done. And he knew exactly what he had needed to do, the will of his Father. And how many of us are actually doing the will that God have called us to do? Or are we being afraid of what someone else might think? This journey that we are on It's not meant for someone else to understand. It's the very thing of what God have told you that you needed to do. And just do it. Do it. So that's all that I really wanted to say. And I just wanted to share that because God's timing is everything. And we might not even understand it right then and there while we are doing it. But we're going to look back and just be like, Lord, you really meant everything is for my good. Like what the enemy meant for evil, Lord, you always turned it around and you made it for my good. And it's to glorify you, and it's to help someone else that is struggling or trying to find their way. But that's just how I feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to think something totally different? Like, it's not going to make sense to everybody. So, hey, just do it. I pray that y'all have a blessed Sunday. And yeah, bye-bye.